Hi, this is Vicky with Learning Home Volunteers, and welcome back to our learning session on living skills. And this is our last week. I'm kind of sad about it. I think our learners have learned all sorts of really fun things. This week, we're going to have some more interesting living skills. We are going to sort and fold laundry. Yay! And we're going to practice buttoning and zipping, a little sorting, and then we're going to work on rolling in two ways and practicing with a knife. No worries, it's on Play-Doh and it's going to just use a butter knife. Well, let's get started. Well, this is activity number 9, laundry. We're going to start at the beginning. And, did you know that children, even at the age of 18 months, can separate clothes that are white from others? So I normally would set up 2 empty laundry baskets and dump the dirty clothes on the floor, and then we'll have them put them in the right bin. Once they actually master this, they can move on to sorting the difference between light and dark clothes. And once the laundry is done, they can help you fold towels and socks. And for folding towels, they already know how to fold things in halves or quarters, and if you're okay with that, then they can actually do the towels themselves. Um, for the socks, little ones can actually roll the socks, and let me show you what that actually looks like. So you can see they're putting the socks on top of each other, and they're actually going to roll them. Watch. Easy, right? Well, this is activity number 10, and in bag marked number 10, you will find a felt pieces and a ribbon with a button on it and a zipper. Well, let's start with the button snake. To practice buttoning, the child actually pushes the button through the slit on the felt, and they continue to add it to the ribbon until all the felt pieces are on the ribbon. To practice unbuttoning, they pass the button in the opposite direction until the felt is actually free. We have also provided a closed-in zipper for your little one to practice zipping up and down. And once they get the hang of this, they can move on to open-ended zippers, which look like this. You could see he's actually trying to put it together. For these zippers, you actually have to feed the tongue into the zipping piece. And let's take a look at a way to be able to teach children how to zip and unzip easily. So here we are. You can see where she's going to actually show us how to hook them together. So she starts to say that what we need to do is to actually put it in front so they can actually demonstrate the actual putting it into the tongue. Not so hard, right? Okie dokie, this is activity number 11. We're going to try to sort dry items, and in your bag, you're going to find pasta in 3 colors. We want to set up 3 bowls and then have the child put the orange pasta in one bowl, the yellow pasta in another, and the green pasta in the last one. Now they can start with a spoon and practice their dry transfer, but another way to use these materials is to pick them up one by one with their fingers. And you can make this more complicated by them to ask them to use both hands and put the right color in the right bowl. When you try it yourself, you can see that your brain gets a little bit confused if you use 2 hands on which bowl goes with which color. It's an interesting thing. It's actually not that easy, but it's something they can do. This is activity number 12, and we're going to actually practice making Play-Doh snakes or rolls. So we want to take a pinch of the Play-Doh, and with the palm of their hands, they want to go back and forth on the table. This little motion will make a long string of Play-Doh. And once they have that, they can actually try cutting it with scissors, or they can cut it with a knife. Now, this person has a plastic knife. but you can use a butter knife or one of the just regular dinner knives that's not sharp. Practicing with a knife is really helpful. You want to make it more complicated, have them cut like you would with a fork and a knife. Well, that's all for this session. Our next session is about building. Look forward to talking to you then.